Eureka, the beacon tower, amidst the gloomy dark. The Institute of English Language, UK certified, reliable, international institute, imparting crisp English in tune with modern requirements of the current era.
I usually listen to classical music. Henry listens to pop music.
Try to remember the conversation between Henry and his wife.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Kashif Neman and I am a CEO and head of R&D of Eureka Global Education. I have been in education for last 13 years. I started my first campus of Eureka in 2010. I felt an immense need of effective communication, and it is very important for career growth. I wanted to offer a kind of learning environment where a student can learn English language and effective communication in most fast and easiest way possible.
Improve your skills to enhance performance. Learn for life. Learn Eureka English.
There are thousands of reasons to learn English language. One of the reasons why people have to learn English is that English language is a language that connects the world together. In fact, everybody can talk to everybody in the world. This is something very, very important, very big. Of course, it plays a role when that comes to studies, when that comes to business deals, anything else, your social status, how you span your life. I mean to say, in different occasions, different times, you do need English language because you are in a mood maybe to apply to go to another country for IELTS exams and all that. If you wish to go abroad to another, for higher studies, that's important. That plays a role there.
Mostly, the people who come to us are students, job seekers, and the working professionals who are conscious about their career growth.
I think there are business people, businessmen who wish to improve their language proficiency because they want to, perform better in business. Okay. Housewives especially, because they want to improve English, because they want to interact with their children. As the children are growing and they can speak better English at home with their friends, with their classmates in school, when they come back and they find that their parents can speak English better. So this is where, perhaps parents or housewives realize that there's a need of learning, or acquiring language. I think the percentage is rising very rapidly.
I want to improve my English so that I could speak English confidently, as English is now a useful, official and social language.
I have to speak more frequently. I have to increase my vocabulary, grammar.
1.5 billion people speak English. 1 billion are learning it. Official language of 75 countries. 66% scientists read in English. 75% of world's mail is in English. 80% of web data is in English. Immigration, education, travel, career growth, social networking, entertainment, research, and academics all require good English.
English is our official language. Even the interviews which most multinationals do, they are usually conducted in English, and you have to be proficient in that in order to get into any good company. If you get appointed into an organization, you need to have command over this language in order to succeed, in order to delegate tasks effectively, in order to communicate well, in order to basically interact with the upper management of the company.
If we just confine it to corporate and business world, then we're looking at a narrow path. But I look at it a little bit broadly. I'm a lawyer, so what I do every day is look at laws and look at Pakistani laws, look at judgments, and they're all in English. I look at contracts and agreements. They could be as small as a store opening and they're looking for a rent agreement, or it could be a merger or an acquisition, and all of that is conducted in English. We deal with international clients, they send us work, we send them work, and also we build relationships. And again, the primary manner in which we communicate is in English. I mean, you could be very good at your job, but if you can't communicate that to a client, and a client of mine has an expectation, I mean, he may be sitting in Germany or in Spain, they already their English is not as strong, but if you can speak that well, then you can communicate it better. They have this trust that, okay, we have a partner. Like I said earlier, that it's about building relationships. When we're conducting an interview, as part of our interview, we will have a written segment, and then we will try to speak in English, just to see as to, will you fit into the organization.
Eureka shuns conventional, obsolete ways of teaching, imparts English education based on human psychological trends and requirements, following scientific values to make learning very simple and natural.
Eureka English Language Institute is the first English language institute that is offering e-learning platform to our students. And our students can access learning material from anywhere in the world. Therefore, learning English language at Eureka is quite simple and fun. Eureka is different from multiple perspectives: affordability, high value against fee, desired results, 48 hours training per month, online access, remarkable research curriculum, and fun learning environment with high quality. This is Eureka.
Focusing on importance of listening comprehension, Eureka's digital lab is well equipped with the state-of-the-art sound technology. Students can listen to their favorite soundtracks and enhance their listening comprehension.
In ancient China, ironing silk was a skilled job that was done by several people working together. The silk was so long that instead of using an ironing board, the women of the house used to iron it in mid-air. Two women pulled on the ends of the silk to stretch it out, while a third ironed it using a small pan filled with hot coals.
Moreover, the latest easy-to-understand computer software lab for conversation practice takes away initial shyness of the students and enables them to practice fluent English.
E-learning portal is very good because it provides us many facilities. I can easily increase our vocabulary portion, our grammar portion, our accents. I can easily check our mistakes. Sometimes if I stuck in different problems, I can easily check our hints. I can easily improve our pronunciation. Now I will show you our pronunciation section, how it is helpful for us. I say that line, how are you? Then I record, how are you? Then I'll check my percentage.
I joined Eureka because I wanted to improve my conversation skills, because I recently joined my MBA course in Eureka University. That's why I just wanted to improve my English skills, because presentations and everything needs the English skills over there.
E-learning is such a great facilities for us. We can access e-learning at our homes easily. I'm feeling that yes, I am improving my English through these facilities, and Eureka is the only center which providing us this type of e-learning facility.
It's me, Ahsan Baksh. I have been here for a month. I really enjoy using this e-portal because it helped me to improve my grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation and listening.
I was not good in speaking English. When I come to Eureka for learning English, I was thinking that this is good platform for me for learning English, so I just joined Eureka for learning English. They are giving us very good environment for speaking English, and all the things are very good. Our teachers are very good. They support us very much.
I have noticed that English is now a need to get education, to understand things, because everything is now in English, to improve that thing. And I thought that I am fluent, but I'm not very much accurate. I had to be accurate as well. That's why I joined Eureka.
I was here to basically improve my grammar and my fluency in English, and I felt a bit fluent. And after joining Eureka, I felt a bit change in my grammar and in my vocab and my fluency. Yes, I got a bit change in my grammar.
Along with non-conventional educational practice and friendly environment, certified, experienced and devoted teachers deliver class lectures. For confidence building, group discussions are held between students in a pleasant environment.
I want to take some medicine for my parents.
Please give me the 7.
one Constant tablet.
Okay, then?
And one is Augmentin 250.
Yeah, she has to decide the time.
I'm sorry for that. I have committed with you
Not
also.
only sorry.
But
you have to do
with me
makeup
first.
and mark.
You have to free me. Okay, just give me a time.
Invite some other foreign companies like Nokia, Sony. They came over here and put their industries in Pakistan.
Yeah, I observe myself that I will be very confident here because there are skilled teachers, there are good classrooms, and the atmosphere of English was very good.
Group discussion, drama, speech, conversation, competent, smart, friendly teachers.
The methodology that I use to teach is the humanistic approach. And in the humanistic approach, I make the classroom more interactive. I put more responsibility on the learners, meaning the students. Because at the end of the day, it is about the students and not as much about the teacher or the curriculum that we teach.
We don't have not many students in one class. We have less number of students in order to give them individual importance. If they're not packed up with 30-40 students, there are always lesser number of students so that we can work on individual skills and we can work on the individual weaknesses of a student. That's one of the unique selling point. And our teachers are Eureka certified. By Eureka certified, I mean anybody who wants to teach any of the Eureka, they have to give a test at our head office. If they qualify, then only they can teach in any of the Eureka.
When a student gets an admission in my institution, I give them and handed out an anticipation form to them, where they laid out in a very detailed way what do they expect from us in that process of 7 months of general education course. How do they want us to help them with? Periodically, I personally and my team monitor that goal. We go back to those students and find out if they wanted to increase their vocabulary, are we helping them in increasing their vocabulary. We go back to find out that if their specific goal was to learn grammar, is there any way they are improving in their grammar or not?
Bright, spacious, peaceful, air-conditioned classrooms. Vast collection of English literature, reputable dictionaries. For constant guidance and enhancement of speech capability, published worksheets and lessons from Eureka and Cambridge University Press are available in the resource library at all times. Regular workshops are conducted for the employees of corporate and other business sector. Eureka's management actively participates in exhibitions and seminars throughout the country.
We are offering Summer Mania. We are offering general English course like certificate in Eureka English, diploma in Eureka Business Communication. There is a marvelous, I must say, there's a marvelous feedback coming from the young people. They are eager to know about linguistic classes, and I must say I have enrolled many person over there, and and the inquiries ratio is 200 inquiries per day.
Along with the centers, Eureka's unique online curriculum presentation distinguishes Eureka from other institutes. For students engaged in household work, education, business and other such occupations, Eureka offers online service through which the complete course comprising of 3 modules can be accessed from anywhere 24 hours of the day.
EESP, Eureka English Specialist Program. This program is comprised of 3 modules and we have multiple entry points and multiple exit points. The first module is CIEE Certificate in Eureka English. This program focuses on general English language development and our students learn how to conversate day-to-day English. The second module is DIEE. This stands for Diploma in Eureka English. It focuses on effective communication development. In this program, we teach advanced grammar, creative writing, and public speaking. The third module is Eureka Business English. This is an advanced English language course and it focuses on corporate English.
For the convenience and requirement of the students, Eureka offers 3 modules English Specialist Program. Module 1, Module 2 and Module 3, which range from 6 to 18 months duration. Apart from this, Eureka offers complete full-time programs for children, namely Kids Club, through which children can participate in various interesting and entertaining ways to understand, speak and read English.
We have English language courses for young learners. Kids can take our English language courses especially during summer and winter vacations.
Furthermore, for quest of higher education abroad, TOEFL and IELTS courses are offered under supervision of experienced teachers. Whether you may be man or woman, belong to any age group, any walk of life, whatever your commitments, Eureka Karachi, Eureka Lahore, Eureka Islamabad, Eureka Sakkar promises a brilliant future, every instant, 24/7, in complete synchronization with your schedule. Alhamdulillah, Eureka's franchises are now growing day by day, signifying the popularity and success of Eureka's teaching methods.
Because of me and my smoking, my wife dies. My student did something very great.
We have a very good teachers, very good team of teachers. We have good staff over here.
This is a wonderful moment. This is a Eureka moment.
Pakistan!
Confident personality and bright prospects makes possible Eureka.